another video. This video is it's a short video, and I was just watching a little bit. I'm in the YouTube streets, just scrolling through the different YouTube channels, and I came across Fox News where they was talking about Melania Trump getting booed by a bunch of school kids. Now, I'm like, her message to me was like a simple message. I'm fighting for you, you this and this and that. And apparently the kids wasn't for it. My thing is how her message was about the the opioid epidemic. Here's a little bit of what she did. Well, this is what happened when she was introduced on the stage, and let you hear a little bit of it.
Attended a youth summit on opioid addiction, and the First Lady intended to talk to them about the opioid epidemic. She was greeted this way.
The First Lady of the United States of America.
So she comes on stage, says hello everyone. I guess she's used to being booed because she walked out there as if the boos didn't faze her. These are a bunch of school kids, and she came to talk to them about the opioid epidemic. My thing is, how many school kids strung out on opioids? The parents, for what I understand, are the one that's strung out on opioids, not the children. Children are doing children things, and they're normally not doing what parents do. So, for what I understand from seeing, is Elisa Cabrera does a lot of research on opioid, and I think True Royal too. And for what I understand, it's the parents and grandparents and children. It's the when I say children, I mean the young people who these school kids come from. So it's the young people, parents, and grandparents are the ones that's strung out on opioid. And she come to a high school teaching kids about opioid. These kids want to go hang out with their friends. They want to go get on TikTok, get on Snapchat, get on likes. Because they're not on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. That's where the parents and grandparents are who are on opioid. And opioid is, these kids is not on these drugs like that. These kids are probably out smoking cigarettes, they might be smoking hookah. When you're talking about high schoolers, they're getting this stuff, and I don't know if opioid is what they're on. Anyway, she comes out and she gets booed to death. But does that stop her? No, she comes out and she gives her speech, and with a big old smile. I don't know how she do it, but I know how she do it, because I think when you are a beauty queen, pageant, and all of that, you get on that float, she apparently, I don't know how she does it, but let's hear a little bit of what she says. Look at these
Raymond, let me
kids.
just say this.
The kids, is she talking? The kids are just booing her. Just booing her. Let me scroll it back a little bit when she first talked, but she didn't say very much.
Raymond, let me just say this. These people are so ill-informed. I'm going to put it kindly on this holiday season.
She said, these people, you are talking to children. You're at a school talking to children, and you say these people are so ill-informed. And here's how she described these children being ill-informed.
And they're so angry, or they're just so brainwashed by whatever the top line is they read on Facebook or whatever, that they don't realize that they're actually helping President Trump and the First Lady by their ungracious reaction. If they don't like them, don't vote for them or don't support them.
These are school kids. Somebody is prompting them. Somebody's teaching them that it's okay to go out and boo, harass a First Lady this way. I'm sorry. I would have opposed this if they did it to Michelle Obama or Laura Bush or any First Lady. If you want to protest the president, have at it. But to boo a First Lady who's there to help you in the middle of an opioid epidemic, listen to a bit of the First Lady's message here to these kids, Lord.
Get involved and be a part of the solution. If we continue to work hand in hand, I know we will be able to achieve amazing things. I'm in this fight with you, and I'm fighting for you.
I want to say, Raymond.
Think about it. You see what she is telling school kids? I guess somebody got them quieted down. The school kids want to be crowded, and I think they say it's like 2,500 kids in there. You put about 2,500 kids in a room and make them sit down and hear the First Lady talk about opioid. And this is what she tells them. And they're mad at the kids, talking about they are helping the president. I don't understand how they're helping them. And then they say they would have said something had it been Michelle. They call Michelle an 8. But I didn't hear none of them defending her, taking up for her. They just want to make excuses for people. So I don't know if the kids are ill-informed or not. I don't know if the parents are the one teaching. I don't know why these kids don't like the First Lady, but it gotta be more than 2,500 kids being brainwashed by parents. 2,500 kids talking about if they don't want to vote for them, don't vote. The kids not old enough to vote. So let's hear a little bit more.
Good for her. She should do more interviews and more appearances, because every time she does so with grace and beauty, and this was just a wonderful and needed message. And she shows the country what real class is. She should do more interviews and not in any way retreat because of an ungracious. Not that she would, but you know what I'm saying. Where's the principal? Where's an adult getting on stage saying, anyone booing, get out? That's what I would have said.
These kids and the principal and teacher running these schools, they need to be taught manners and pass it on to their students. It was obnoxious and horrible to do.
Now, I see the gentleman on stage before the First Lady, he seemed like pretty casually dressed. I mean, there was a day people would actually put on a jacket.
Mark Wahlberg's brother who was part of it.
Well, I'm glad he's there, but, come on. It all sends a message. I'm glad he was there and did a nice introduction. But it would have been, he's pretty cool. He'd get up there and say, guys, knock it off. That's what needed to be said. Raymond, have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll...
So, she said she should go to most schools and talk to kids and get booed. Okay. But my thing is, you're talking to school kids. The kids don't want to sit up in an auditorium or assembly hall and listen to grown people talk about grown people things, because he said these are school kids. What do you want from the kids? The kids is the future. I'm still trying to figure out how in the world these people mad with school kids. Kids do not want to hear about the opioid epidemic. Why aren't these people? I don't get it. I guess she's trying to do the Nancy Reagan thing. Just say no to drugs. Tell black people just say no to drugs. I guess she's trying to do a campaign like that. But trying to tell these young kids there's an opioid epidemic, trying to warn them of an opioid epidemic, they can do that, but these kids are not strung out on opioids. They are school kids. They wouldn't be able to attend school if they were strung out on opioid. The parents would be in jail if these kids were strung out on drugs like that. But anyway, I don't get it. But the thing about it is, she says they would have said something if it was Michelle. I saw 8 years of nobody saying nothing about the treatment. And one thing this is what I was thinking about. The one thing I know about Michelle, the moment them kids start booing, Michelle would have been out the door, because Michelle not going to put up with that. She not going to put up with it. Michelle is very classy in her speeches. I've heard her speeches. She come out, she speak. And the kids was glad to see Michelle. I never heard school kids boo Michelle Obama. I never heard. If it was, they must have didn't put it out. But when she went to the schools, she talked to the kids about healthy eating. About eating healthy. You know, instead of eating all that junk food out there, which everybody fought her against, teaching these kids how to eat healthy. But anyway, I just thought I might share that, because I was just like, First Lady goes out and try to lecture the kids on opioid. Say she fighting for them. I won't say she not. I don't really know what she doing. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.